Hello ladies and gentlemen, no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is an ETS2 episode! So, the big news of today, well, I have spent a bit of time messing around, trying to work out why I couldn't get the game to load at all. Kept giving me errors, but the errors weren't seemingly linked to anything. Turns out it's yet another economy mod that was causing a conflict, so I've had to remove it. That does now mean we're going to get a lot more money per job. And it also means we've got a bunch of skill points available to us because we've just jumped up a few levels. So, we're going to be taking 3 long distance. We still have 1 remaining. So that long distance now means we can take anything. Anything at all. I think we're going to take... so that one is... We've got the one for... So flammable solids or toxic. I think we're going to take the toxic. Cool. Now, I forgot that we actually already have 2 drivers. Completely ignored that. So that means we can buy ourselves a new truck. We're not going to do that just yet because there is a skin that's been made for me. Well, for the VTC. But I do not have the truck that it would work on. So, what I'm going to do instead is we're going to do a job. Because of removing yet another economy mod, we did jump. So it gave me a free travel. I couldn't free travel to Port Vecchio, or whatever it was called, the place we were at before, basically. So I decided, let's just head home. We'll get home. And that's what I've done. So we are here now. Now we're going to find our jobs are worth a lot more money. So Hamburg to Dresden, it's 497 kilometers. The Frankfurt, 16,000. We're going to get some big jobs now, I think, because of our distance. In fact, if I filter by route length, that one to Zurich is 829. That's not actually that big. So price per distance. The one for Dresden is the highest, 11 tons. That's not a bad distance. I want to try and keep it a bit smaller if I can, though, for this first episode, because I haven't done a job in a while, so it'd be nice to keep a fairly small job. Cheese, 18 tons of cheese to Magdeburg. We have been to Magdeburg. Oh, let's just take the one to Dresden. Screw it. Here we are then. For some reason it fast travelled us to a shop. Don't know why. But that's not where we need to be. Luckily, I have not forgotten my controls, and the reason I've not forgotten is because I've actually been doing a little bit of recording in ATS. I just need to turn off. Yeah, there we go. I have my head tracking set up. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of recording in the ATS. We are going to see what you guys think of the episode. If you like it, I'm going to double down. I'm going to do ATS and ETS at the same time. Now, ATS is planned to be done only with thingamajig. What's it called? Only with no yet another economy mod, and actually it's pretty baseless. Baseless? No, it's not really the right word. It's only base game stuff that we've got included, is what I mean. Apart from SISL. Oh, now there was one thing I actually did want to buy from the shop. Just remembered that. We can make a quick detour, because this is completely random, but I think it's pretty cool. So we'll head to the shop. Yeah, so it's nice to be back in ETS2. I think I'm going to have to do some driving of my own as well, because I have missed it. When the game got updated to 1.47, I did try to do some... I did try opening it, and I found that a lot of my mods were not yet compatible. Now they are compatible, all of them, and that was the problem. Nothing was showing as being incompatible with 1.47, and that's why it was so confusing for me that I was getting crashes. But then I noticed on the Steam Workshop that YAEM was not fully compatible. So, what is it we're going to do? Well, we're going to configure the truck. We're going to go into the dashboard mode, and I should find in here, maybe by there? No? Here? No? Where? Here. We can add a cat. They've all got different names, different types. The Void. Tobias, who I would of course call Toby. Tux. Loki looks a little bit like my cat. Not much. Tux as well looks a little bit like my cat. Because I've got two of them. Can we add more than one? No, but I can put... Oh! I can put a cat collar or a cat toy. We'll put a cat toy because I think it's cool. And then can we add a... I want to add another cat if I can. Can I really not? Oh, I'm very disappointed. Oh, but I can add... Well, he could do with a litter box, but also a bed. I'm going to add a little bed. Aww, this is so cool. Ah, I can put another cat here. Ha, brilliant. Right, so Loki goes there. Oh, look at little Loki. Loki and, what did we say his name is? Tux. Oh, I like this. This is really cool. You guys are going to say, what the hell are you doing? But I think this is really cool. So that's going to cost me 235, but I don't care. It's worth it. And that, as stupid as it sounds, is going to be the screenshot for today. So I want to make it daytime so that I can see the cats, if I can. Can I sort of get up and see them? No. So in that case, what I will have to do is just show them by here, which means I need to get rid of that. And they're animated as well. I'm going to wait until they're looking at me again. Once they're looking at me, then I can take a picture. Oh, come on. That'll do. There we go. Lovely. So, yeah, that was really silly. But we now have some little companions to come with us on our journey. Because, as it says in the description of the mod, a trucker's life can be quite boring. Oh, look at this! Oh, c'est mignon! Oh, it's so cute. So cute. In fact, you know what? You know what? That's got to be the screenshot. Look at that. Oh, they're so cute. Now, I don't know how this works. If the animations just roll around, or if... I think when you stop... When you are driving, they do certain things. I think there's a different animation set for each one. But we will find out. But yes, they're pretty cool, these cats. I forgot to open Truckee. I did this when I was doing ATS recording as well. Oh. Whoops. That was not good. It means the fuzz must have been right there behind me. I don't see them. Oh, maybe they're at the traffic lights. Damn them! Damn them! They got me. No, that's not the fuzz. How did they get me? Those cheeky little guys. Yeah, so I have no idea how long this job's going to take. It's just going to take as long as it takes, I think. It's one of those things. But as we've turned off yet another economy mod, we are going to be making more money. So, of course, this job, 17,000, that's massive compared to what we were making before. Now, something they have changed in 1.47 is, or maybe it's the mod has changed, that things are rocking more. I noticed this in ATS as well. The suspension settings seem to actually have a real effect, in the sense that the whole truck shakes a little bit. You can see it bouncing up and down. And I don't know if it's my seat. It seems to actually be the truck. Oh, look at these little guys. Honestly, they're so cute. It's like having my own cats. basically my cat is, one cat is ginger, pure ginger, the other one is black and brownish. So these two are quite close to my own cats. Of course it's just a novelty, and we will have to move the cats with us to the next truck we get. We'll have to repurchase them, which is weird, but they will be the same cats. We will make sure we take the same cats with us. So yeah, the skins, they have come from, well, one of them was created for the VTC, or for the channel actually, I think. It was organised by Martin/Brummy, and he sent it before I actually had a chance to use it, and since then he's done a bit of playing around himself and done some trailer and truck skins. Now the truck skin, he said, is currently only for the Mercedes Actros 2014, which we obviously don't have at the moment, but we can buy one. Mercedes do tend to be my go-to truck. I think what is the better option is if I tell Brummy which truck I'm going to get next, then maybe he can put the skin onto that. So we need to have a look, because there were also some mod packs that he suggested, which I haven't looked at yet. Because I've just been away from ETS2, I haven't really been looking at anything. Really, I should have. And it's ironic, really, that when I have had time, I've done FS videos, which, the reason I say it's ironic is because ETS2 videos take me 30 to 40 minutes to record, and then about 5 minutes to edit, because normally there's nothing to edit in here at all. Yeah, whereas FS videos can take me 2 hours to record and edit. So I don't know why I chose to do them, really, rather than doing ETS2 videos. I think it was more because FS is what I think most people came to the channel for, or at least that used to be the case. Now I think more people are coming for other stuff. My drivers have just earned some money. I think that said she earned 12,000. That cannot be right. We will double check in a minute. You see what I mean about the bouncing? We seem to be bouncing a lot more than we used to. Right, let's just quickly check. Driver manager, it was Gertrude. So Gertrude has leveled up. Yeah, see, she has instantly jumped to this because she's done one job on the higher level, whereas Carla is currently on her way. Stop to rest. Okay, she's got 5 hours left. Gertrude, how much did you earn? 6233. Okay. So yeah, we're really going to be rolling in the money soon, because the two drivers are both going to be pumping in cash. But that's good, because we can buy some garages in other parts of the world. We're probably going to go to South Germany first, which is basically exactly what I've done on my private save game. But we're probably going to go to South Germany. That'll be the first place where we buy a new garage, I think. We may expand our garage first. Yeah, we may expand our garage, but I haven't really thought about it yet. We could do that, it would make a lot of sense. Get our garage up to the maximum size, which I think is going to cost us 100,000. So in terms of trucks, what should we go for next? I do like Scania, I have to say. I do like it, and I think we should maybe get another Scania. We have to see how much the next one's going to cost us. Can't buy online, unfortunately, So I need to try and find a Scania dealer. That's maybe something we should do now. Oh. M does not open the map on this save, apparently. Don't. I will let one truck in. Tesco? Here? Really? Come on in. Thank you. Just try to slow us down as much as they can, I think. Come on. Let's keep going. How long are these roadworks? There we go. We do have a beacon on here, I think, don't we? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, we do. Probably should have it on. Right, map. For some reason, the M key doesn't open the map. I don't know why. So, do we have a Scania dealer anywhere on the way? What is? No, I have to go into truck dealer mode. So, in Berlin, MAN. Oh, Dresden is Scania. Perfect. Right. We can find out then when we get to Dresden. In fact, we can buy something when we get to Dresden. So what that means is I will record this episode, then I will contact Brummel immediately afterwards. Yeah. So we have to decide in this episode what we're going to be getting next, basically. That way it gives Brummy not really that much time actually, but maybe a day or two. Hopefully it doesn't take him that long now that he's got the skin. He just needs to put it onto a different truck. Yeah, we'll see. This little truck, though, has done very well for us. It would be a shame to get rid of it, I have to say. It has helped us make our trucking business successful. That, and of course the loans, which we do have quite a lot of at the moment, but now that we are earning more money, the loans are easy to pay off, actually. Oh, I'm excited now to find out what we can buy. Can't wait to get to Dresden. Nighttime driving though, which is boring. How many hours have we got until we rest? 8 hours 23. Right, well, really good then in terms of resting. We don't need to worry about it until we get there. I'm glad all the mods are updated. I need to update the mod list to show that I've removed yet another economy mod, and I have actually put the summertime mod in. So before we had the springtime mod, summertime mod I have added, and it's replaced the springtime. Of course, it's not day, so we can't see anything interesting. We might be able to see something when we get to the end of the journey. If not, next episode we will see some daylight and see what summer looks like. Because of the massive break in videos though, we're not going to be using summer for that long. We're going to be using autumn. It'll only be, what are we now? End of July almost. So yeah, probably only going to be about 2 months until I switch to the autumn one. Maybe a little bit longer. Autumn doesn't really start until October, I suppose. I always used to think when I was a kid it was September, but as I've got older, the sort of temperatures and weather seasons they've moved, so September is still pretty nice weather. Not what you'd call autumn. Well, we are coming off here. This is actually my third trucking episode in a row, plus I recorded an FS video this morning. So I'm not out of material in terms of talking, but I am struggling a little. Luckily the other videos were not ETS, so I do have ETS related stuff to talk about, but yeah, it wasn't, I have done a fair few videos, so kind of running out of steam a little, I have to say. Put that cruise control back on, overtake this guy. Suspension stiffness, my god. I think I'm going to need to turn it down. I'm pretty sure there's a setting, because we're really bumping all over the place. Like, really bumping. A good job I don't really do time lapses, because if I did, it would just be me going up and down all the time. It would make everyone feel sick. So it's lucky, really, we got the caps, because driving in the dark is just such a nightmare for trying to find a thumbnail. I've ended up with some really weird looking thumbnails just because the weather wasn't great, or the time was night time for most of it, so there was nothing really to show. So it is good that we got the cats, and they're sleeping at the moment, but I think their animation is on a loop, which means they will, well, yeah, they've woken up already. Oh, we're not really going faster than this guy, and we do have a turn coming up, so should move across. Because, yeah, this is us here. Still about 4 hours out. Now, I did want to record a second episode of the ETS2 after this, but unless I can get a job that takes us to another Scania dealer, I don't think that's sensible. And although maybe I can buy trucks online now. Interesting. I think you have to buy 3 trucks before you can buy them online. So maybe we can. Let's have a quick look. Can I buy online? Oh, I can. Ooh. So what can we get? We can only get... Whoops. Currently we can only get Scania 2009s. Okay. Or a Scania S. I do like a Scania S, gotta say. The High line. So these are just the ones with different engine options. Like I said, I do like a Scania. What else have we got? We've got Iveco. What Ivecos can we buy? We're now taking a complete detour from doing our actual work. So Stralis, okay, much cheaper, but no, that's really expensive considering what it is, which is an Iveco. Renault, we have only discovered one Renault truck. Not really a big deal because I'm not a massive fan of Renaults at all. I mean, look at that, that's so ugly. Well, I did see a Renault recently that looked nice. I think it was this, the Renault T. Didn't look so bad. Scania we've checked. Volvo. Got a Volvo we found already. So the Volvo FH. Haven't unlocked that one somehow. Okay. Oh, we're stuttering a little bit here. So the FH 2020, that's the nice one. 420 HP. That's a 500. Ooh, that's a bit of a beast. We could pull pretty much everything with that. Scania we checked. MAN. So MAN, we've got one coming up. MAN. I know there's the new TGX, but I don't think we've unlocked it yet. It's one of these, isn't it? The new one. But we can get one of these, the Euro 6 or Euro 5. Holy moly. So 151. Still leaning towards the Scania, just don't know which one. And then the Mercedes. You're kidding. All we can have is the Mercedes low. Oh no. So we can get the new Actros as well, which I think is the 2014. No, it's not. That's the 2014. So yeah, we can get that. Maybe we go for this. Mercedes-Benz new Actros. Or mods. Those are all second hand. The DAF. Yeah, we haven't unlocked DAF dealers yet. We've also got the Ford, which is a very nice truck, but I don't think that would be quite complicated for Brummy to do. Have we really not got DAF? DAF isn't... We haven't discovered a DAF dealer. How can that be? How can we have not discovered a DAF dealer yet? I'm quite shocked. Really? We've discovered none? Okay. Because yeah, it'd be nice to get a DAF XF. Okay. Let's continue the driving. That is what we're here for. The other stuff is just interesting. Yeah, so I'm not really any closer to knowing what we should get. I think we should stick with Scania for now. But I will have a quick look at the end of the episode at which Scania, and then I can let Brummy know, and hopefully he can then do a skin for next episode. If not, well, I suppose I could delay the episode, because it's not like I've been doing them particularly timely fashion recently anyway. So what does it matter if I'm a day or two longer? Especially because I've got the ATS videos, which, when you watch this, there will have been an ATS video, yes. But there won't have been a second one. The first one will have gone out, and I'll be waiting for your critique. Right. So still 3.5 hours left. Which is, yeah, making this job, well, this episode longer than I thought. But that's also because I was doing my rambling, you know, looking at trucks in the dealer instead of just driving. If I had just driven, I probably could have cut 10 episodes off of this. 10 episodes? 10 minutes off of this episode. Oh no! You losers. Fine, we'll wait here. Hey cats! Hello! I'm going to forget their names all the time, so I'm going to rename them the same as my cats. Black one, Skadi. Ginger one, Casco. That's the name of my cats, so... Aw, look at you little guys. That's exactly what they do, my real ones. Especially when they want some attention. And I don't know if it's just my impression, but it looks like the ginger one's bigger, which is ironic, because for me, the ginger one's bigger as well. But I don't know if it's just because the ginger one's a bit closer that it looks like that. So, just keep on ticking, moving through. I never understand that. Why in ETS2 do they just put a cone with the rubbish on the floor? Move the rubbish off of the road. Don't put a cone. How is putting a cone is just adding an extra obstacle as opposed to moving the actual problem? Stupid. I was hoping these lights would turn green before we got here, but they did not. Come on. Now, one of the reasons I would like us to get a truck. Oh. I think when we complete this job, we may jump up a couple of levels. Or we may unlock some stuff in the dealer. Because that's why we suddenly got a bunch of skill points, because actually we should have been higher in terms of level. I'm wondering if we're going to unlock stuff as soon as we complete this job. In which case we might have some nicer Scanias to choose from. Of course the dealership will be closed when we get there, because it'll be 5:30ish in the morning. But that's fine. We'll have a quick look when we get there and see if we've unlocked a new truck. If not, I will have to have a look at the trucks and pick one. I think it's going to be a Scania though. I'm going to stick with Scania for now until we've unlocked a DAF dealer, and then it'll be full DAF. I think anyway. Right, are we getting out of the city now? Because I'm getting bored of traffic lights. Yes, we're leaving the city. Good. So let's rev those engines. Oh, really? Traffic lights. I just said about traffic lights. Ah! Good. Okay. And we're back up to full speed as well. Lovely jubbly. Come on. Pull. So Dresden is now 197 kilometers at 96. 3 hours of driving time remaining. Get this done as quickly as we can. No delays. Could do with a more powerful engine. That is for sure. Because even, what is this, 11 tons? 11 tons. We were struggling to pull it up that hill. And it wasn't a massive hill. Come on. There we go. And of course the next truck we get needs a retarder. Because my goodness, retarders are so useful. We do have engine braking though, I think. Let's test it. Yes, we do. But I hate the sound of the engine brake. I don't know if engine braking in real life is only used for emergencies, because it just sounds so awful. I have to say, I think I would have preferred a shorter drive. I'm getting a bit bored now. Especially because we've already been to Dresden. We started going south, so the last job we did, I checked in the videos before I did the quick travel, the last job we did was Marseille to Porto Vecchio. I'm sure I'm not saying the name right, but whatever. That was the last job we did. It would be nice if we could have continued from there, but we weren't allowed because you have to, when you do quick travel, it has to be from a major port, a major city. It can't be from a small one. And I think what they define as major seems to be whether they've got a service centre. But I'm not completely sure about that. That could be talking nonsense. Oh no. Can I actually turn off? Oh yeah, I can. Good. Don't know why that guy was going so slowly. So yeah, towards Breslau and Dresden. This is us. Come on, little truck. You can do it. Oh, we've got some income from Carla. Check after to see how much Carla's profit per hour has jumped up by. It's probably gone up quite a high amount. Now that we've removed the economy mod, everything's going to get boosted very quickly. Our profit per day and profit per hour is going to fly up as well. The garage as well, the garage amount per day, all that kind of stuff. It will all increase very quickly. Right, come on. Keep pulling, my lovely little truck. Not sure where the speed camera is, but without a retarder we were really flying over the speed limit there. It would have been a ticket, and I want to avoid those. We don't have to avoid them in the same way we did before, but it's still good to do it. Very glad this anti-radar mod still works. It seems that most of the mods did work. Originally I was told I had to re-download some stuff from DB. DB stuff wouldn't work, but I think that was like the day after it updated. After that it all started working on its own. It was all showing as being compatible. Apologies, if you watch the ATS video you'll know that I'm not doing great at the moment. I've got, I'm sure it's called dyspnea. It's like apnea, but it's slightly different. And it's the same as apnea, but you get it during the day. Oh! Carla did 2 jobs. How did Carla do 2 jobs? I'm confused. We'll have to check that after. She must have done a really super short job. Well, we're almost there now. 58 kilometers, just over an hour to go. Yeah. Episode's going to end up being about 43 minutes. It's fairly long for the first one, but I will get back into the swing of it. We will actually start using some time lapses in the future if I can get more jobs in the day. At the moment all the jobs are at night time and time lapses just don't make any sense. There's nothing to see unless I do one in cab, which I can do. I can do an in cab time lapse. That's true. Just never really thought about it. Right. Oh no, have they blocked the road? Yes they have. That's annoying. Where do I have to go to then? I'm going to get rerouted. Okay, it's a straight route. That's good, at least. And it means my 42-minute estimate is wrong. because we just added another 50 kilometers to our route. Oh no, we're being overtaken by an Iveco. How can that be? My beautiful Scania should be more powerful. Right, so we come off here instead. And at least daytime is coming up. My poor cats, all this bouncing. I'm surprised they're staying where they are. I did see a video recently. I think my partner showed it to me. Or maybe I saw it and showed it to her, I don't remember. But about truck drivers taking their cats. It's become a new thing, a real life thing to actually take cats. And I think I saw it 2 or 3 days before I saw the mod, which was quite fun. Right, 3 hours 24 for next rest breaks. We're good. Ooh, but that's not. Slow down. Slow down, Jack. Because there's sometimes speed cameras around here, and I do not want to get caught. But I didn't get the noise, so maybe there's no speed cameras. So through the tunnels. So I did say previously, I remember saying this because I actually talked about it in the ATS video as well. Someone suggested quite early on in this series that I could chase achievements, Steam achievements, and I said that was a really good idea. I really liked it. But I did say that I wanted to wait until we had some more income, so more drivers earning for us. Now that we've actually increased our pay due to taking the economy mod off, I think we could actually start doing that, as in chasing achievements. Oh, come on. We want to turn right, left at the top. One of them. I want to keep myself moving without stopping if I can. Can I? Don't think so. I wonder if a truck has a biting point. I guess it does. But can you hold a truck on a biting point like you can with a car? In a car, I would just sit here on a biting point. Well, not in my car currently because it's automatic, which is infuriating. But previously my car was manual. So I would just sit here at the bite. But I don't know if you could do that with a truck when you've got 11 tons plus trailer on the back. Don't know if it's a thing. Right, now what's going on up here? Is it traffic lights or is it just traffic? No, it's traffic lights. Okay, so can we get through on time? We can. Not sure if anyone else is going to get through behind me, but it's not my problem. No, nobody else got through behind me. Like I said, not my problem. So, we're almost there. I guess we are approaching the city of Dresden itself. What is this guy doing? He doesn't seem to know which lane he wants to be in. We are just going to keep going down here, and at a certain point we're going to turn left. Looks like we're turning left before Dresden. That will be... ah yes, because we're going to Euroacres, and Euroacres is always outside the city. Oh, if you haven't watched the ATS video, obviously I'd like you to watch it and let me know what you think, but if you don't want to watch the whole thing, just scrub to near the end. You know, YouTube will let you preview which part of the video you're looking at. Scrub to near the end and just watch me trying to park with a long axle truck. Didn't go well. Did not go well. And I'll be honest, it didn't go much better in episode 2. It was better, but not much better. So yeah, if you just want to see that without watching the whole video, you can do. But if you do watch the video, please give me some feedback about whether you like it and whether I should continue or just stick with ETS2. I can always do ATS later. ETS2 is my main one. What on earth is that? It is a street sweeper. I thought it was. And unfortunately, he's actually going to be blocking. Yeah, he's not going that slowly. In fact, he's going way too fast for a street sweeper. But he is blocking me. So, Euro Acres, here we are. So, where do you need it? We're going to get as many XP points as we can for this. Let's get those windows down. Yes, cats, the windows have opened. That's right. My cats do the same thing when the windows open. Not the rolling around. But they look like, windows. Does this mean we can go out? No. Just because I open the windows does not mean you automatically get to go outside. Let's go a little slower now. There we go. See, that was nice and easy. No stress. Much easier to park. So, we're level 14 apparently. That takes us up, okay, almost at level 15. We did not unlock anything, so let's make a final decision. Ooh, no. Just want to buy online. So, we've got the Scania R, or the Scania S. I think I prefer the Scania S. Yeah, I think we'll get ourselves a Scania S. So, I'm going to ask Martin to make me a skin for the Scania S. This is going to be cool. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much for watching. And I'm going to see you soon. Bye-bye.